VMware by Broadcom. Let's quickly talk about the Cloud Director 10.6 release. What we finally got in this release after 1 year of waiting behind the last 10.5 release, but there was the takeover by Broadcom as well, is we finally now have a 3-tier tenant system. So you have a top service provider, you have a sub-service provider, and then you finally have the actual tenants. We are still playing around and trying to figure out how this actually plays and works for you in a practical infrastructure environment, but we will actually keep you posted once we have done the first tests with it, but it looks very promising and solves at least quite a few of the use cases. The second scenario we see, we finally have a global content catalog, so you can have a catalog which is going to go across vCenters, so you don't need to use the replication and things like that anymore, so that is going to be helpful. We also see some changes around Tanzu Kubernetes container. However, we are going to make a complete new episode around that because there are some challenges currently around container licensing and a few other pieces, and we just need to figure out how the consequences for that look like, if that is still a valid and a manageable solution for service providers. The next part out of it is going to be that we have to discuss about specifics in the IP management. There is a lot of news around the IP management from that perspective. Take a look into that one in Cloud Director 10.6, and it solves one security issue as well. However, there is a backport in 10.5.1.1 as well. So we are enthusiastic about the new release. We think there is quite a bit which is actually going to be important. One feature which I'm not 100% secure if you really want to have that is the ability that you can have more than one snapshot in the infrastructure. I have my feelings about that, but in the end it's good for everybody, so let's see what users are going to take out of it. So that being said, if you want to stay up to date with always the latest and greatest around VMware Cloud Director, then make sure that you follow me on social media. And if you have any questions, if you want to discuss the current release, do so in the comments of this video, or join us on the 4th of July for the next recording of the VCD Roundtable. If you can't attend that live and in person, then feel free to watch the video or the podcast recording afterwards. See you soon. Stay safe.